everyone. Ever imagine just working 4 hours a day and pulling in something like $18,000 a month?
That's the dream, right?
Yeah, seriously. Well, that's the reality for Amy Landino, and today we're taking a deep dive into her story.
Oh, this is going to be good.
It is. She built this crazy, successful, passive income empire, and get this, she did it all without a college degree.
No degree.
Wow. At 39 years old, she's achieved what most of us only fantasize about.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
What I find so fascinating about her story is that she was a college dropout. She actually left school with student loans and everything.
That's a tough spot to be in.
For sure, especially back in 2007. Remember, that's right before the economy tanked. Even people with degrees were having trouble finding jobs.
It was a rough time.
Totally. But somehow, Amy manages to land a job as a public policy assistant.
She really seems to have this knack for making things work, doesn't she?
Absolutely. And it's not just that. While she was working this job, she discovered this passion for making videos.
Yeah, and this is when YouTube and Facebook and Twitter were just starting to become a thing.
Talk about being ahead of the curve. Most people saw those platforms as just a fad.
But Amy saw something different.
She did. She saw the potential for connecting with people and creating content. It's remarkable when you think about it, recognizing the power of these platforms so early on.
It makes you wonder what other emerging trends we might be overlooking right now.
Right. It's a good reminder to be open to new things.
For sure. But for Amy, it wasn't just about observing these platforms. She jumped right in and started making her own videos.
Honing her skills, learning as she went.
Exactly. But there's a crucial piece missing here, right? That moment where her passion turns into a business.
Yeah, that aha moment. And believe it or not, that moment came from a friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Basically, a friend pointed out that people would pay for her video and social media skills.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this permission to see her passion as a viable business.
It's amazing how sometimes we need that outside perspective to recognize our own potential.
It's true. It makes you wonder how many talents we all have that we just don't see as valuable.
So Amy takes this friend's advice and starts her side hustle, managing social media for small businesses.
It's like her boot camp for online business. She starts learning what clients need, how to create content that works, all of that.
Building the foundation.
Exactly. But she doesn't just stop at managing accounts. She starts using her video skills to market herself and attract clients.
Smart move. Show, don't just tell.
Yeah, exactly. And this strategic thinking really pays off. After juggling her side hustle and her full-time job for over a year, she decides to take the leap.
She quits her job.
In 2010, she goes all in on her agency. This is right when the economy is still recovering from the recession, too. Talk about guts.
That must have been a scary decision.
Absolutely. But it wasn't a reckless leap. Remember, she had been building this up, getting clients, refining her skills. She was ready.
So she's running her own business now, but I imagine there were still challenges along the way.
Oh, definitely. And there's one moment that really stands out.
What happened?
Amy had a really tough month financially. Instead of panicking, she gets this brilliant idea.
I'm intrigued. What did she do?
She creates her first online course. She decides to teach businesses how to make their own videos.
She saw a need and filled it.
Yeah.
Classic.
Exactly. She understands her audience and knows exactly what they're struggling with. And get this, she makes $1,000 in one day.
From the course.
Yeah, just from one email promoting it.
Whoa. That must have been a huge confidence boost.
It validated all her hard work. But more importantly, it was her introduction to the power of passive income. You put in the work up front, and then it can generate revenue for years to come.
It's the dream, right?
Exactly. And this is just the beginning for Amy. This one course opens the door to building a whole portfolio of income streams. And that's what ultimately leads her to that amazing $18,000 a month. But we'll dive into that more after a quick.
Okay, so Amy's experienced the power of passive income and knows this is the way to go. But she's smart about it, right? She doesn't put all her eggs in one basket.
No way. She starts building this multifaceted income machine. It's almost like she's playing 3D chess with her business.
And one of her most powerful pieces is her YouTube channel, Amy TV.
Right. Over 1,000 videos. It's incredible. All about productivity and branding. Each one carefully crafted to provide value and, of course, generate some income.
And it's not just quantity over quality. It's about evergreen content, the stuff that just keeps working for her year after year.
Exactly. Like she's planting seeds that keep sprouting.
There's this one video that really stood out to me. It was about goal setting. She posted it way back in December 2020.
What?
Yeah, and it's still making money for her today.
That's the beauty of a good content library. It works 24/7, even when you're not.
It's like having a money tree that keeps growing fruit.
Exactly.
But Amy's smart. She knows people consume content in different ways. That's where the books come in. She's written 3, all self-published.
Diversifying those income streams. Now she's got books generating income on Amazon and other online retailers.
And her books aren't just random. They fit perfectly with her YouTube content, her whole brand.
Oh, yeah. It all ties together. Her book, Good Morning, Good Life, isn't just a cute title. It's her whole philosophy in a nutshell.
That makes total sense. So she's got this online video empire and she's rocking the book world. But wait, there's more.
More.
She also created a physical product, a planner.
Based on her Good Morning, Good Life philosophy. That's awesome.
I was impressed. It shows that she's not afraid to step outside that digital box.
It's about staying flexible.
Yeah.
Right. You got to be willing to try new things.
Absolutely. And of course, we can't forget about affiliate revenue and brand deals.
Right. Those are key too. They leverage the power of that personal brand she's built.
It's like she's created this incredible ecosystem. Her YouTube drives traffic to her books promote her courses mention the planner, and on and on.
It all works together like a well-oiled machine.
And through it all, there's this message that comes through loud and clear. Success is about showing up and helping people.
It's not about getting rich quick. It's about providing value and actually making a difference.
And that's what makes Amy so inspiring. No secret formula, just hard work and genuine connection.
It's something we can all learn from no matter what our background is.
So let's break down some key takeaways from Amy's story. I think it's really inspiring that Amy built all this without a traditional college degree.
Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it? Like, who needs a fancy degree when you've got passion, drive, and the right skills?
Exactly. And we've got to talk about those digital products. I mean, that first online course was a turning point for her.
Oh, for sure. That's when things really clicked. Instead of trading her time for money, she created something that could work for her, even when she wasn't.
That's the power of leverage, right?
Exactly. And then on top of that, she didn't just rely on one thing for her income.
Yeah, she was smart about it. YouTube, books, a physical planner, affiliate marketing, brand deals. It's like she created this income safety net.
Right. If one thing slows down, no worries. There's something else picking up the slack.
It's like diversifying your investments, but for your business.
Exactly. Smart move.
But beyond all the practical strategies, what really impressed me was how she built her personal brand.
It's not just about selling stuff. It's about creating a community, a connection.
People buy from people they trust, and Amy has built that trust by being herself, sharing her story, and helping others along the way.
Absolutely. Authenticity goes a long way.
So how can we, apply all of this to our own lives? I mean, we all have skills and knowledge we could share.
Right. We all have something unique to offer. The key is figuring out what that is. What are you good at? What are you passionate about? What problems can you solve for others?
Amy's story shows us that we don't need a fancy degree or a traditional job to create a fulfilling life.
It's about recognizing your own potential and taking action.
So here's a challenge for all of you listening. Think about one skill or piece of knowledge you have that could help others.
What's something you're good at? Something that lights you up? Maybe it's photography, baking, gardening, anything.
Don't underestimate the value you have to offer. Take a page from Amy's book and explore the possibilities.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next Amy Landino, inspiring others with your success story.
And that wraps up our deep dive into the incredible journey of Amy Landino. We've learned so much about passive income, building a personal brand, and the power of embracing new opportunities. Remember, success is not about following a set path, but about creating your own. So go out there, find your passion, share your knowledge, and build the life you've always dreamed of.